In a business world where every dollar and minute of time counts, these resources must be maximized without cutting corners or sacrificing quality. That's why business workflow automation is such a valuable and popular strategy for all kinds of organizations, allowing individuals, small teams, and larger workforces to streamline their processes. It's important to pick the right solution for your specific needs. And this video will guide you through the steps to giving a thorough evaluation of automation solutions to ensure a smart selection. Simplicity is the core value of workflow automation. Organizations that use automated systems reduce hands-on involvement in different processes, such as content creation, legal authorization, and long-term archiving. When workflows are fully automated, users across departments don't have to second-guess their actions and can simply move on to the next step. Tasks are mapped out from the beginning using an intuitive interface to give you an easy and effective workflow. The process can be adjusted according to the needs and priorities of the organization. Here's an example of an automated workflow to demonstrate the simplicity it can offer a modern business. Transaction is completed and details are recorded in Salesforce. Documentation is sent to a client to be reviewed and signed. Contract information is forwarded to legal department for review. Client is notified with finalized contract details and forms. Data is organized and stored in SharePoint for easy access. And further information regarding a client contract is updated frequently. Speed is also a core value of workflow automation, which is why workflow systems are very efficient. The predefined flow of information ensures no time is wasted as employees complete their tasks, thanks to the benefits of automated data storage, email exchange, client notification, and coordination with legal teams. Having these processes automated on a large scale will allow companies to save hours of time, increasing productivity and revenue potential. Combating risk factors is the next best benefit of an automated workflow system. Some of the risk factors it helps mitigate are human error, nobody's perfect, and automation minimizes the likelihood of human error. Responsibility. Roles in the modern workforce aren't always clear, so by using automation tools, you can easily designate roles within the organization based on key tasks. Compliance. Automation systems can be orchestrated to help boost compliance with data governance regulations and performing audits. And management. Automation easily streamlines management duties like tracking, monitoring, and reporting. Now that you've heard all the ways an automated workflow system can be beneficial, you should ask yourself some important questions to lock down a system that best fits your needs. Some questions to ask are: what are the most time-consuming tasks employees face on a daily basis? Can aspects of these tasks be automated, and what would that look like? Where are the most errors made, and what factors contribute to these errors? How could automation help reduce these errors? Evaluate this based on role and department. Are business teams and departments separated in a way that slows them down or makes processes overly complex? Pinpoint sources of disconnect and consider how automation could help bridge that gap. How do managers currently map out workflows, and can it be improved upon? How do regulatory standards impact workflows currently in place? Will compliance demands change the way an automation tool is deployed? These questions will help lay a good foundation, but then you'll need to identify and define your main objectives to narrow down your criteria. Example objectives can be to reduce the time required to move tasks from one business team to the next, increase the transparency of workflows between teams and departments, or to adhere more closely to compliance standards based on department and industry. With these main objectives in mind, you'll be able to start evaluating automation tools. Some universal must-haves include integration across key enterprise software like CRM, ERP, DocuSign, legal department systems, content management, email exchange, intuitive mapping features to allow you to easily adjust workflows, improved monitoring, reporting, and tracking of information and documentation, solidified roles within teams to strengthen accountability, mitigated common human errors, user-friendly interface for everyone involved, and compliance readiness for protection against industry risks. Once you've decided on a tool, you'll need help to deploy it, as most businesses will be unable to maximize the impact of the tool on their own. A service provider will help you install the automation software, coordinate the workflows you've designed, test the tool, and train everyone on how to use it. The service provider should also provide quality support throughout the lifespan of the software to help with issues that may arise down the line, such as technical troubleshooting, accommodating new business processes, priorities, and technologies, security and compliance adjustments to combat new risk factors, updates and patches, training for new staff members, and streamline communication with third parties. No one knows the future, so companies who utilize business automation sooner rather than later will be better equipped to tackle future challenges, thanks to reduced risk, stronger regulatory compliance, and faster overall operations. The return on investment of a strong automation system will emerge in a short time. However, you should always be on the lookout for an even faster, more stable workflow automation process.